place in Group A through that, because even if Poland be 10 of them back, the map differential or point differential will still be in favour of Hungary. But there's still pride to play for, there's still pride on the line, and we like to watch and we like to cast, so we're going to be doing this. Okay. These need to change. Rebels. Empire. Done. Fat transition. Alrighty. So, yep. Poland on the Empire. This is the first time casting this match. And Hungarians getting the spawn on the top of the ship. Hit me with that right click, baby. Comms getting a pick to start with. Atya and Ursus on the push. Piogs and Rodzin in defense here. Both going to go down. A pick each. And Zeal being held off by Atya as well. So Ursus now running with a cargo. But it's Goes in Badlands, so he's got a long way to go. Piogs getting forced out with the shield. As Komza gets taken down, and they've got a bit of a free run. What was the first score? The first score was 10-0 to Hungary. As Ursus probably going to deliver this cargo to get a quick start. Unfortunately, I never got the invite to the first map, so there is no commentary of it, unfortunately. So, Hungary going up. And definitely all the picks have been going in the favour of Hungary. There's some notes about the... oh, hang on. I need to change this, sorry. Oh, crap. Sorry. Hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay in the background. I have my OBS set up weird, and I don't like it. Alright, I was on studio mode. We fixed it. And in the meantime, you guys will know better than I have, but Hungary have fragged out in the Polish base once again. R2D2 and Atya both getting kills here. Not seeing so much pulse spam at the moment. I remember when... oh, there you go. And as I say, out come all the pulse cannons. Ursus getting down low, but he is going to survive here as R2D2 is covering him. I think Ursus perhaps trying to give a respawn to Atya. There you go. Rodzin is the only one left alive here. He's pincered, and Kov Jonas is going to take him down. Ursus getting push from the back. Komza needs to give a partner respawn or get some kills. Does neither. And now AWC holding back. AWC is Zulu Bone, I believe. And Hungary gonna run it in for another cargo already. And it's been good play by Hungary. They've been nice and aggressive, and they've all been shooting well. As Atya gonna take the 2v1, gets one, and finishes off Piogs as well. So this is going very well for them. They are looking pretty good. Certainly could be an outsider for that small playoff contentions. Yuki wasting the pulse cannon. Atya pushing in. Thermal Imploder doesn't find anything as Yuki's forced to jump back out, and now it's a 4v3. Two Polish players down, and Komza shortly to follow. Poland getting the respawns. But this is such a hard map. And they've actually spawned on the right side of the map, and that's a bit of a gift for Komza and Piog, so they could push up now, and there we go. Kovjon has taken down with a pulse cannon. He wasn't going with his team, and they've returned it already, but they don't really have full control of their base. Although now, as the spawns come in, A lot of fighting going down, and all the picks are really going in favour of Hungary. If we look, actually 20-1, that is insane. This dude is cracked. Yuki cops again a nice double kill before going down himself to the boy Atia, but his work is done. Polish now playing with 5 on defense. Probably what they need to do. Atia with a Stinger pistol. Quite good on this map. I don't believe there's any damage drop off. It's that damage over time. Pierces shields. It's now completely cleared out. And Ursus was going to run with it, but Zeal from the right, taking him out. And Yuki, I'm not quite sure what he's going for there. He's probably thinking about returning it, but then he realised that he would just be returning it straight into the hands of the Hungarians. The return does come through, if to pad the stats, if anything. And now, is there anyone left? There isn't. So Poland have managed to reset, still 7-3. Poland shooting not quite on point today. And we will see if some tight defense can do anything. Atia on the flank. Biogs set up on the high ground. Laying in fire on Ursus. He's probably got a good angle on Atia if he can do anything before Atia kills everyone. He's getting forced down. Atia finally dies. Yukicopter coming in with a pulse cannon. Apparently some lag is coming from people. I think someone had to reset to NA servers, so this is less than ideal. I, for one, am not lagging. I'm having a wonderful time. He's gone for that public lobby montage shot. Comsler, but he's not hit it. And yeah, no aggression really coming out from Poland at the moment, but who can blame them? Losing 2 cargoes so quickly. Atia still 32-4, completely fragging out. Zeal is top fragger on the Polish side, but only got 8 kills. Kof Jonas just standing still and waiting to die. That could be the lag. Biogs cleaning up. Atia's in there though, and Ursus gets the spawn on him. Oh, that's a beautifully placed grenade. 2 spawning right at the back, but Atia's already in there. Cleaning up Comsler, and I believe Yuki. Oh no, Yuki's there. I don't know who it was.
The cargo is in our hands.
As this has just sort of turned into jump pulsing. There goes a missed smart rocket from Piogs, and there's a lot of firing going on, but not masses of actual, no real cargoes being taken. Although we do now have the cargo running. Missed pulse cannon. And another missed pulse cannon, and a hit pulse cannon. Rods in with the jump shot. That's going in the montage. Atia gets a respawn though on Ursus. Ursus was well positioned there. And now
Cargo in possession. Defended.
Hungary once again running with the cargo. Plenty of Polish presence pushed up though at the moment, and they themselves have now got the cargo. Although Yuki dying, Zeal's got to do something. There's nothing much to do. There's all the kills going in favour. Oh! Was Yuki airborne? Yuki with a nice shot. You'll love to see it. He got absolutely Wesley'd, as we say. Atia now. Taking out Piogs on the left. And Zeal. He's got an imploder to push with. He needs some more team presence up though. I don't think Atia can take a 3v1. Never mind, I eat my own words. Atia has just taken a 3v1. This man must have enormous shoulders, because the whole of Hungary is on it. And now, again, with this situation, Poland trapped in their own base with nowhere to go. Kov's just gonna dive on in there. I think
Imperial forces returned their...
he managed to put a proxy bomb down and actually take out Yuki Copter. Silence on the battlefield at the moment. Before the Hungarians come in for another onslaught. They are sort of playing this 5v5 strategy. Very much just sort of going for a team fight at a time. I suppose when the map is so big, if you push everyone up and you lose your attack, you're not really that open to a counter-attack because they've got so far to run. How was first map? First map I did not see, but it was 10-0 to Hungary on Imperial Station Endor. And right now it's looking like Poland are holding on to straws. Atia's still here. Trade with the melees. And Poland get a chance to reset. Don't know where their other two are. Oh, their other two are spawning right at the back by the Imperial ship. I don't know what that's called. I used to. R2-D2 getting pushed out. We are having some lag issues according to numerous players in the server. Before things started going tits up for Poland, people were saying it was laggy. Kov Jonas standing still. He was just saying XD. Now Zeal's on a bit of a flank here, but his team could really do with as many bodies back as possible if they don't want to lose any more cargo. But they can't win really in the grand scheme of things. It's impossible for them to take fourth. Nice smart rocket in the group, so you might as well go for these pride plays. And I think both teams know that this map, with this lag, in this situation, has sort of devolved into, let's just say, some montage attempt pulse shots. Just checking the leaderboard as people poke themselves. Atia dropped 50 kills already and only 9 deaths. The rest of... and if you take Atia out of the equation, actually, it's still Hungary out-fragging the Polish. So they are really outperforming on all levels.
The Imperials have picked up the cargo.
Sorry for Rodzin's host. He steals his internet from the bar nearby. That's probably not the best person to host. If I'd have known that was going to be the situation, I would have attempted to host and stream at the same time, but I haven't done that. I have absolutely no idea if it would work, or how well it would work. Now, the Polish are actually running with the cargo. Zeal's got it on this left-hand side. As we look at it, Yuki's going to come in and try and fend off Zulu Bone, and he does. And this is actually an opening for the Polish to get his. Kov Jonas is the last man, although giving a spawn to AWC. Imploders in to make some space, doesn't take out the turret, and they've got a blaster cannon set up here as well. Rodzin sat at the back of base, and now there's a small choke and 5 Polish players and a lot of Hungarian presence. And Hungary have taken the cargo. 3 Polish players pushing in and not a single pick for them. They all go down. Zeal is still hanging back, and they're going to push this now and probably get the return. There it is. AWC going to be the one to return it himself. And meanwhile, R2-D2 running with the cargo. As the Polish spawning on the right, and they're all grouped up and they're all low. Jump. Smart rocket coming in. They're going down. AWC holding them off. And they've spawned so far back. Komza has his team. He gets the kill, but he dies in the process. And to be honest, it was possible for the return, because Comms are coming in again. He did buy enough time for them to sort of recontest it, but that's going to be 9-1. Only 40 seconds left. Oh, sorry, I didn't update the score. It's 9-1 now, I think. Yeah, sorry about that. And with 26 seconds left, no one's really got any time to run the cargo unless, you know, you got infinite jump pack on, but that's not allowed. So Poland spent most of the time pent up in base, waiting for Hungary to take their cargo and waiting to die at the hands of Atia, who is absolutely fragged out. Twice the amount of kills as anyone else, except R2-D2. Yeah, no, twice the amount. Impressive numbers in such a laggy server. And there you have it. 9-1 in the end. There is no way that Latvia was lagging. Well, 19-1 in the end for Hungary. Unfortunately, the second map wasn't quite as competitive as we might have hoped, given the circumstances of the lag, of also the just the nature of Gozen Badlands is very much not friendly for private cargo, public cargo. It's probably actually my favourite map. That game rather belongs to Pornhub under